What's up everybody, Bionic here, and welcome back to another Bionic bootleg review. Today we're going to look at the bootleg or knockoff that I have dubbed Golden Angel. So, before we get to the figure, I'm going to take you through his instructions. We've seen this before with Baby Blue Boy. It's just that fold out, goes really quickly, there's a lot of steps, goes pretty fast, and it's just, pretty simple. So, let's get on to the figure. So, here is Golden Angel. So let's take a look at the ground starting up. So here's Golden Angel's feet. He's supposed to have two more black hero cores on the insides of his feet. I don't know where those ones went. They used to be there, but they're not there anymore, which is weird. And then he had gray ball joints here and black 4 long shells on top of those. I took those off. I used them somewhere else. I forgot to get them back. Oh well. But yeah, moving up. It's pretty simple. He doesn't have anything quite as crazy as Baby Blue Boy up here. It's just black bones, armor shells, same kind of crotch area as Baby Blue Boy, which is whatever. His torso is pretty basic. It's just, just the ball-jointed lift arms in the center and some armor shells and 2 torso chest plates. Now, I'm not sure if this is a recolor or not. You know what? Actually, it is. It is the old. It's the Slizer's purple, like Miri's hair pieces. So this is a recolor. Actually, that I forgot to mention. But yeah, so there's that. And then he's got this custom shoulder assembly. His arms are pretty basic, nothing super special. And then let's get onto his head. So here's his head. It's a little weird. He's got some different things going on with horns and some spike pieces and big weird horns here. They don't really like to stay on very well, but whatever. So now onto his wing assembly, which is interesting to say the least. It's all done through this hand connector, which is connected through a Technic connector and some ball joint and a pin axle. And then it's got a ratchet joint right here, and then a ball joint over here for the hand piece, so you can move it in. You can kind of collapse it some. No, not too far, because let's just bring the ball joint down. Then there's a ball joint up here with another hand connector, so you can close up the wings pretty good, and then you can expand them pretty far too. I mean, obviously this one you can flip all the way around, but if you want to keep it reasonable, then I'd say about there would be good. So yeah, the wings aren't that bad. It's kind of a traditional Lego style of wing design. This is awful though. I hate that. That is probably the worst part about this figure, honestly, besides maybe the face. That's just so annoying. You can't really do much with this figure when he's got his wings flopping around everywhere. You can't really pose him, do anything with him. I tried using him in like Tales of Home or Chronicles of Darkness. He'd be like moving across the screen, and then his wings are flopping everywhere, and no. So yeah, that's definitely a negative side to this figure, that's for sure. So let's get on to the overview and my opinions. Before the overview, gotta do the weapon. So here's Angel Boy's staff thing, and it's got this piece that doesn't really like to stay in there. None of these are very strong, they're all pretty loose, or at least, yeah, most of them. That one, oh yeah, that's okay. These are just attached through that, and these are kind of translucent almost. It's a little weird. I'm not sure how much I like it. I like the purple pieces. Those are definitely going to be useful for stuff for like Miri's weapons, stuff like that. That's great. But the rest of it, the connections are really loose. and it's just really bland, and he can barely hold it. He can hold it better than Baby Blue Boy can hold his gun, but that's not saying much because Baby Blue Boy can't hold his gun. So, there's that. Alright, now we can get on to the overview. So that was Golden Angel, and I must say he's not as bad as Baby Blue Boy. Not as good in the recolors department, but better in terms of being like a figure, you know? This is closer to being as durable as a set would normally be compared to Baby Blue Boy, which could never ever be even conceived to be a set because he falls apart every 2 seconds. This guy doesn't fall apart every 2 seconds. He falls apart more like every 10 seconds. But, yeah, otherwise, you know, he's cool. He's got some gold pieces. He's got some, you know, some black pieces. He's a good parts pack, definitely, with 6 of these trans dark blue swords. That's awesome. Articulated black hands, super useful. A bunch of, well, 2 gold hero cores. A bunch of black hero cores, purple hero core, some purple Techno pieces, gold hand connectors. Just a lot of good stuff here, but not as useful or as, I guess, interesting as Baby Blue Boy's Baby Blue armor shells and armor pieces. So, you know, it's up to you if you want to buy them. I definitely bought them mostly for the hand pieces because that's what I was most excited for. And then, you know, some of the gold pieces. Those are cool, too. But, yeah. So, that's Gold Angel Boy, and he's not terrible, but I don't like him, so... See you guys next week.